Hello everybody and welcome back to How to Win Exploration Age using Ada Lovelace. So in the last episode, we were able to get our little cog boat somehow out to distant land. We have a really great spot to settle. We just have to figure out a way to get our little old settler out here. We also did a misclick, so we moved him down here at first, and that was not a good thing. But we will get him over here somehow, some way, hopefully. Let's go ahead and next turn. We're also producing 143 science, so we are second to Confucius. We need to get a merchant to Confucius because he's right on our borders. So hopefully he doesn't attack us because our military isn't too grand yet. All right, let's check out the narrative that we got here. So, the power of invocation could be a powerful remedy to ailments of the body and brain. +1 culture attribute. Have 5 settlements following your religion. We can certainly do that. +2 happiness in all settlements is not bad, but let's go for the cultural attribute. And we could create a religion. We're going to make our own religion. We're going to go with the scorpion. Name our religion. You remember the old show back in the 90s, we're going to go with the Golden Scorpions. Okay, we're going to go with Golden Scorpions. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to confirm. We're going to hit enter. And confirm. And then we get a choice of beliefs. So we are the second person to form a religion. The first person chose +1 relic for first time conversion of another civilization settlement with a temple or altar. We are going to go for the relics. The +2 relics for the first time conversion of a city state. Or +2 relics for the first time conversion of another civilization's capital city. Before, this wasn't the best because usually the capital will be the founder of the religion, so you weren't able to convert the capital of those civilizations, which made this a very bad choice. But now we have this option, but we also have the city-state option. City-state option is a lot easier because usually they don't have a religion, so you don't need to use 2 charges on your missionaries. You only have to use 1. So we're going to do this. I think this is our best option, which will give us 2 relics. And I'll show you in a second after we choose our second belief. They chose +4 science for every foreign settlement following your religion, which is a great one. We will do 8 culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder in other civilization settlements following your religion. Not too big of a fan of that. +2 science for every tropical tile and other civilization settlements following your religion. +1 science for every grassland tile and other civilization settlements. What are we gonna... +8 culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder. Other civilization settlements following your religion. +4 culture, gold, and science for every wonder in other civilization settlements following religion. +2 science for every tropical tile and other civilization. Let's see. I think we're going to go with stewardship. +8 culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder in other civilization settlements following your religion. It's a natural wonder too. Not just a wonder. +4 gold for every foreign settlement following your religion. This is also not bad because we are short on gold right now. So again, Civilization 7 is very situational. Do we risk it and take stewardship, or we go for the gold? I think we go with the gold. Because we do want to expand our merchants. I think we go with tithe. Let's do that. We're gonna try something new. Don't always do this. I think it's our first time doing this. We're gonna confirm. Now stick with it. We have production. We are gonna choose. I really wish in the Antiquity Age we were able to found a little bit more cities on the water. The gristmill, put it here. We'll put it here. We bump this out. +4 production, +3 science, +1 happiness. Oh, look at this. We'll go here. And I'm actually finish exploring this area actually. We got a goody hut here too. So next turn. Look at this. They already got a settler out.
The map was a model for rather than a model of.
+1 food on food buildings, +1 food on fishing boats. Gristmill +7, +1. Like it's just +7 really. We can do 7 and 1 in the capital. Let's see. We will, +7 is pretty high too. We'll go here. We got a +5 production, +1 science here. We'll do this. You don't want to start putting down specialists too early. We'll go with feudalism, which will give us +1 settlement limit. Build a temple here. It's going to give us +3, +5 max. +3, +5. Right next to our unique district from the Antiquity Age. We'll do that. That's a total of 8. Here. Alright, so we have an option of +80 food and 200 happiness towards the next celebration in Bach. Or +45 production in Bach. The Bach right now is 2 turns till the gristmill is done. We're going to go with the 200 happiness and 80 food. Next turn. Really wondering where that settler went to. We have a dust storm. +1 food, +1 food, +1 food. So some of these natural disasters are really not bad. They do hurt your units. But whenever you see that, kind of move them out. And then Bach is ready to go. All right, so Army Commander is going to take 18 turns. That is a lot of turns. We'll start cranking out some missionary. This guy will just have him wait. I'm really hoping they don't start expanding here because that's going to start a war.
Circulates like blood.
We unlock the merchant. We also have 30% production towards training naval units. Not going to change our policy to that. These are all 13 turns, 11 turns, and 10 turns. We get 1 additional belief, +1 civilian movement, and +1 charge for missionaries with evangelism, which is a policy slot. +50 production towards constructing buildings in cities with at least 8 urban population. This is +2 happiness on resources and settlements with the temple. Earn science equal to 25% of trade income. Ooh, that is nice. And then also +5 science. We'll start going down our unique path. These are also pretty good too. +15 culture and happiness in your cities that are converted to your religion. +15% gold and science in your own cities that are converted to your religion, which is very good. Do we go these two first? Or do we just beeline it here? I think we're gonna go theology real quick. Alright, so our stuff is getting rocked right now. Back in here, improve this farm, improve that farm. Repair the academy first. Well, this is no bueno. This is wasting turns. Ali, repair sawmill. Do that first. Repair altar. Repair camp. Okay, I take it back. These natural disasters suck. Uxmal is done constructing buildings. In Uxmal, we will start some missionaries as well. We have some trade opportunities, which is Ostia. And these guys are the wrong way now. Move them out of the storm. All right, let's do this, and then we're gonna go here. That. Hopefully we survive. And hopefully Hats didn't already found a city here. Really hope not. Got Napoleon coming out with his settler too. Bach, we're gonna get another settler going. Because in 3 turns, we're gonna unlock feudalism, which will give us another settlement limit as well. Okay, we can move all these guys back into Chichen Itza. We're really low on gold. We're losing 5 gold a turn too. Not the best, but nothing to panic over quite yet. Missionary, you have to move them onto a district. Oh, Bach is already following our religion. Let's move this guy down here. We'll heal you guys up. Around this way. Oh no! Oh no! Missed out on a movement. That is no bueno. Don't do that. You have an option to expand. Here's our city hall. We'll expand here, even though here is a resource. We want to get all these tiles locked up. Then we have an option to change this, but we're going to keep it growing because we will eventually grow it to a city. Boom. All right. Now Chichen Itza is following our religion. We're going to keep this guy right here and heal because we're going to bring our settler out here somewhere. Heal you guys as well. Or you, not the commander. Confucius now has a trade route with our settlement. We have 4 temples, so we unlocked Siam for the modern age. All right, so we befriended a science. Okay, so we befriended a back. All right, so science building will receive +1 science for every city-state you're sues of, +5 science for every city-state you are sues of. Receive a population in your capital when you become sues of a city, or receive a free technology when you become a sues of a city, including this one. So we're going to do that. I'm hoping it doesn't give us feudalism.
The king established all his
and it
lands,
did.
Gave them lands,
which is terrible.
and charged them to give mercy.
All right, so that's rough. Okay. New tech tree, it automatically moved us to the mastery here. +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. We're gonna start with heraldry though. Because we want to get shipbuilding. We also want to get education for our science. So maybe shipbuilding, feudalism, guild, shipbuilding. All right, sorry. Feudalism, guilds, shipbuilding, education. I think that's the path we're going to go. We gain 1 science attribute. So we want to make sure we use that immediately. Our science attribute point. We could do +1 science and settlements for each resource assigned to them, which is honestly not bad. Or we have +5 total science, +5% total science. We'll do that. Bought it 2 times now. Science is now 149. Still second to Confucius. We have an inn. I think we're going to go with a little bit more protection though. Let's do a swordsman. It'll only be 1 turn. Then here is only 2 turns. So we have a 4-1-2. Here's our 4-1-2 here. So we'll build over the blacksmith, which has given us +2, +6 science. Or we do 4 and 2 here. Do 4 and 2 here. I think we'll do that. We have +6, +2 here. Will be completed in only 2 turns. +6, +2. Go ahead and we'll actually take a hit on this one and go with the +5, +2 here. Chitzen is converted already. And also what I like to do with my missionaries is have extra. That way it's way harder for the AI to convert your cities because you immediately have a counter. Boom right there. We have the urban and the rural. So it is going to be a majority. Then rural is going to be like a mine. Urban is going to be one of your districts, like a market or a sawmill. Something that a building's placed on. Opposed to just an improvement. We should also start to think about who else we're going to convert over to our friend. We have Tondo right here for gold, which we actually do need gold. We have Niani here. We have the culture right here. We're going to go with culture here. Kind of risky, but we're going to do it. We're also getting a good amount of influence per turn. 91 culture. We are getting absolutely dominated in culture though. So we could do +12 per turn. I think we're going to keep this because we want the free tech and free civics. So we're not going to give him any of our influence. Our inn will be done in 5 turns. +4, +1, +2. That, of course, is in our city. +4, +2 here. +4, +2 here. Let's go here. Will let us expand out a little bit more as well. Look at this 5. This will only unlock this tile though. If I do this tile, it'll unlock all 3 of these. If I unlock this tile, I'll unlock these 2. Tough choice. Let's go. Let's go here, why not? All right, what do we want to do here? Army commanders are so expensive right now for just no reason, you know? Let's get one of our unique cavalry units down, or we want to do the missionary route. Do a cavalry. We're pretty weak militarily. Put our soldier on hold, our swordsman rather. We do have another option here. click out of that. Guy is 3. We could move our missionary over here. You know, we might do this. You know, it's very close to our city. Might go right here instead. Giving us a little bit extra room. I'm really hoping this guy makes it, and then once he hits land, he survives. We have Catherine the Great over here, so we haven't met her yet. But we found the city here. Let's do 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's send this settler. Send this settler out to distant lands as well. Because the more treasure fleets we have, the better off we are. Missionary, we'll go ahead and convert. That makes this city a majority. Move on. God. Move our settler here. He has a little bit more health now, so we'll go ahead and continue to move him. We want to get shipbuilding because we want to be able to defend our city. I really hope they don't overtake it. Again, very, very risky. Another cavalry unit going. Missionary this time. Go up here. Them wait. Ah, Amina. Amina is another great civilization. Very scary to deal with as well. So we'll spend 20 and give her a friendly greeting. We're getting 28 influence a turn. Really want to be friendly with everybody. Not going to do any other diplomacies though. Convert this city into a majority. We get 1 attribute, cultural attribute point. Go ahead and use that right away. 10% production towards wonders are civic masteries. 25% culture towards studying that. Go ahead and do that. Next turn. Oh, I think my blood pressure is rising here. Missionary will move here. Use his last charge to convert this city. Heavy archer will keep right here. Missionary here as well. Go ahead and start converting our city states. The city states will give us +2 relics. Since he just embarked, he will run out of movement. And then this is going to be a nice spot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a nice spot as long as he survives. Found somebody else, which is Catherine. Catherine can be scary. Give her a +20 as well. Try to remain friendly with everybody until we're absolutely ready to just crush them. What we really have to look out for, since we're aiming for a science victory. Oh, Amina has 214 science too. is Confucius. And again, our science is gonna roll once we get all those masteries unlocked. So we have some great tiles. So this is Chichen Itza. It is fully expanded. I'm gonna get some more production going before we start to focus on our specialists. He really has some expanding to do as well. All right, so we're gonna go, this is 3. Get that. Grist mill, which is ageless. We can put it here on the sawmill. Or here for the woodcutter. The sawmill is a very low production unit, and the grist mill right now is producing 9. This is also a really good production spot. We'll go ahead and do it on the sawmill. So 2, 4, 6 gold. We're gonna keep our gold income going. But on the other hand, we could produce missionaries 100% faster if we do this. Put that in Bach. And then we'll leave these guys, these camels alone. We have a chance to specialize this city, but we're gonna keep it the same. And I'd much rather save up to convert a city, and then instead of spending basically 1/5 of that amount of money on one building. So even though the game recommends us build here, we're gonna build in place. We'll expand this out to here. And we'll put our other settler up here. I think that's a solid plan. Which way will I expand? We're going to expand this way towards the city-state. It's also a +3 production tile. And also, I really should have came around this way, but this way I was afraid of having my only C unit destroyed by Watu. All right, so production. 17. I really wish we could get more production towards commanders. Gonna build our unique cavalry, which is not the best cavalry unit though. We want to have some sort of military presence. Come out here. All right, we'll do that. Keep him stationed here. Huh. All right. We'll move him here. They do have... I don't even know if that's improved, but we'll see. Might do an audible with this guy. I'm not sure. Not sure if he'll be able to survive that. But we'll see. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yes. But do you have a flag?
So we unlocked heraldry. Good. We can expand. But we're already expanded basically as far north as we can go. We'll take this 3 production tile here. We'll get another missionary unit. Another missionary unit. Alright, we can do shipbuilding, which will take us 8 turns. I think that is worth it. Plus 40 combat strength. Man at arms. Catapults are always nice to have. We really need some more commanders. I just don't want to invest that much money in commanders yet. Or not money, but time. We should start pumping out some merchants too, so we'll do that. This city can have a production boost if we want. Gonna keep it growing. We're at 15 positive gold now per turn, which is nice. Which will really allow us to be able to build that merchant and actually do something with it. Put that guy on hold. Yeah, I think I really want to get down here with this other settler. That is a nice location. But we have to get shipbuilding unlocked in order to defend them. Hopefully everything goes smoothly.
By knowing things in their true nature, one knows.
So we get 1 additional belief in 1 relic. Change policies. We have evangelism, plus 1 movement for basically our missionaries and I guess our settlers, and 1 charge for missionaries. But I think I like what we have working right now. Before we click that narrative event, we want to make sure we have a civic open. We want to finish out. I don't think I want to change any of my civics quite yet, or any of my policies quite yet. I think we go to the Malla, which will give us even more science. We could choose another belief. We'll add a new belief. Newly founded towns in distant lands start with this religion. Plus 2 movement on missionaries when embarked. All naval and embarked units receive plus 1 movement. Units gain plus 5 combat strength in friendly settlements. Conquered settlements are converted to the religion. When a trade route is established to a settlement, it is converted to your religion, which is not bad because we might have a few trade routes. Missionaries receive another charge, which is nice. Plus 10 production toward training missionaries for every relic. Plus 1 relic slot in temples, which could actually really honestly benefit us a lot. The newly found towns in distant lands start with this religion, which is not bad, but we're able to crank out missionaries pretty cheaply. 1 relic slot in temples. I think this can actually really help us out a lot. I think we're going to go with this. Let's try something new. So we have option of 250 happiness or 125 science. We're going to take the science. Take a turn off our science production. Then we can expand. So here is our city hall. We have 3, 3, 3. That's a great tile. We want to expand all the way though. So we're going to do this tile. Okay, what do we produce on a tunic? We're going to do a merchant as well. We only have 15 gold. We want to be careful with how many merchants we actually send out. Do another missionary. Nobody's really angry with us. Nice. Risky. Well, all of my cities, except for this one, is converted to my religion. I'm gonna go down here. Ah, that's right. Okay, so here's the problem with trying to convert this city into my religion. It has to be a city-state first. So there's the kicker there. We have another culture state. And we also have 375. Oh, no. No. Don't go that way. Stop that movement. All right, so let's see if we can convert this guy to our religion. Because then we could have a city here as well. Let's do that. And then nobody else is trying to befriend him, so we should be good on that. We're down to only 35 influence, though. This missionary could go here. We'll use its last charge to convert Frederick to our religion. Or one of Frederick's cities to our religion. The Shadow of War says he hasn't formed a religion yet, but who really knows? Okay, we're going to go with another plus 20% culture for 15 turns, unlocking another policy. Now, we want to go with plus 2 science on happiness buildings, which might only give us plus 7, which did actually gave us plus 17. Yeah, not bad. Chitzen Itza 29 for a commander here. Plus 1 combat strength for every urban population in that settlement. I mean, maybe this does work out good. Maybe I was underestimating it. Maybe if I just keep it for defensive purposes, it won't be so bad. We don't want to do too many merchants because we're going to run out of gold pretty quickly. We could go for another army commander for 18 turns. We boost our research or culture. I think we'll start building up our military a little bit more. Get a catapult just in case we need it. We'll send this guy down here. Missionary will send down here. Take that extra turn, just be kinda. $55 health to go. This is actually a coastal tile, which is sweet. We could go to Willy Wonka, which has some good stuff. Let's do that. All right, we're rolling. We're rolling. A little nervous, to be honest. What is Hats doing? Capua. I guess she's the Italians now? Oh, Shanghai. Interesting. Alright, so we have the ability to expand again. The whales will give us plus 5 production. And this is a pretty solid movement. But really what we want to do is take up all this land before somebody else settles it too. We also have plus 10 culture. And not allow them to expand any further, so we'll do that. I also don't want to piss them off too much. All right, so we can ally ourselves with Napoleon, but he's pretty friendly with us already, so we're not going to do that. We'll see if that comes back to bite us or if we're relieved by that. Let's see who Napoleon is at war with, if anybody. Yeah, okay. So glad we didn't do that, because as soon as we did that, we would get attacked by Frederick and Confucius, which would not be good. Most likely we would. I think we have an option to join them, but I think if you deny that option, it cancels the alliance anyways. Another cavalry unit. We'll put 10% culture here. Okay. Ah, okay. So since this is over here, we're not going to be able to put it down. And this is not a city yet, so we can't put it down. All right, so we'll see in red, settlement is not connected to your emperor's trade route. So that's kind of a bummer. And then Catherine is really encroaching on us a bit here. And then we'll send this one, since it's a little farther south, down to Chang'an. Go ahead and convert this city to our religion. Send him down here. I really want to get the fog of war done here. Ooh, missionary. Okay, so this is a good thing about missionaries, though. They're able to move a lot. We'll go ahead and send them down here. This is probably my next target, as long as nobody else is befriending him. We're only at 11% here too. See, notice we cannot move past this. So we're just gonna put this guy to sleep and wait until we can move him down there. And I'm really hoping this guy doesn't start to attack us. But we don't have enough influence to do this. We're actually only one short, but we wouldn't want to do it anyways, because it would just be a waste of 120 influence for 3 combat strength that we're not using. And we will take the gold for sure. That's a better bet for us anyways. Okay, so building, we'll get another. You know what? Maybe we'll go for another commander now. But I just know that in 3 turns, we're going to want to switch it up anyway. So we'll go with another. Interesting. Go with another cavalry unit. We do have a defenseless settlement. I am certainly aware of that. That's why we got this guy asleep here. As soon as we unlocked shipbuilding in 3 turns, and then the mastery fort, we'll be able to send him over. Go ahead and send this guy. Crazy how he has 6 movement, but only 1 movement this away. On hold. %100% influence for 1 turn. Or we could get 100 culture. We'll do the 100 culture. This guy thankfully is friendly, because we are almost about dead. But I also think he's on our tile that we want to settle. He is not. Okay, never mind. This missionary will start to explore with a little bit. We'll go here. We're actually going to go down. Ooh, we should not have landed here. Oh no! Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll only take 12 damage, but we'll have to heal again. That was a bad move. Bad moves do happen. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. How many turns? 10 turns to move. This city right here is really, really bothering me. Oh, okay. Sending this guy this way. Convert more cities. Actually convert this city first. Move here, which will end our turn. There's no unit there. We'll try to... That's not bad at all. Those are 2 treasure fleet resources. Alright, this is going to give us 2 relics. Now, I guess it already slotted them. Because we got 1 from, like, the culture, and then we got 2 more. We have room for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. For the legacy path, rather, over here. Those are the specialists. Economic, culture. So we need 3 out of 6. We need a total of 12. So we're really on a good pace here. So we're actually going to end the episode here. Thank you everybody for watching this long. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed everything, and hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. Feel free to drop a comment. Please drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye for now. Bye.